everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more that time I got reincarnated as a slime with me. It's been a couple of days, been doing a couple other bits, and apparently my place got blown up by Hana. Looking at things here, so, you know, apparently my place got blown up, which, yeah, I mean, Hana exists, she summons things, she destroys things. I'm pretty sure Hinata doesn't aggro on things unless there's an opening left for aggroing, which means whoever was AFKing in here, I'm guessing didn't close all the trapdoors, question mark? Because I'm pretty sure, that might not be true. That might be true. Maybe some of the things can just notice you through stuff, I suppose. And we accidentally burned 2 trees down. I'm going to assume you mean the spirit tree. Oh, so good to know there's 2 spirit trees within the border. That's unexpected. Anyway, someone at least did go and grab some of my stuff and, you know, re-put it down, so that was nice of them. They also went, hey, here's a gift. Don't know how I feel about that. What's all this about? Why are all these things in here? So, oh yeah, I'm still a squidgy weak slime. I kinda need to use thrower. I'm still learning a bunch of different skills currently to try and get stronger. I kind of want to just quickly pop out and just... This wasn't here before, was it? Hello? Oh, that good. I did catch him. Got him. Got him. Okay, so I guess it now blew up more than just my place. Also blew up the area next to my place too. That was nice of her. Okay. Need more defenses around this place. Need to put stuff down so we don't get destroyed. You need to put a wall down or something. A wall's not going to stop Hinata, to be fair. You need the little blocks down that stop things from spawning in the area. If you want to stop Hinata, that'd be probably about the only thing we could do. Couple of things. Since we last played, we obviously had put on Truly Unique. Turns out that Truly Unique's a very bad idea on a server that's going to get enough people to fill up all the skills. And apparently this server had met that threshold. Or it was counting everyone it was on before I set the rule. I don't know exactly how the mechanic thing worked. But essentially... some people came on and just didn't get a unique skill. So, yeah, I used the game rule thing to change. I turned it off, basically, from the console, because I figured that we probably should turn that off, all things considered. It'd be nice for people to actually start with a thing. Plus, when people were using reroll scrolls, because all the unique skills were taken up, they weren't able to actually access any of the unique skills. They were only able to access the ones that are available, which, you know, if none are available, it's the one you currently have. Yeah, basically, Tree Unique only works if there's only like a handful of people playing. Or like maybe say like 10 people playing or something. So like, you know, you still got a massive mix of skills to kind of rotate through. But when you have enough people to fill up the skills, yeah, it's probably not worth it. I need to put more... Stop fucking moving. Oh, I need to put down some doors here. Oh yeah, my bench got broke. Fuck. All my stuff got broke. God, is there any point trying to, like, is there not really a point trying to build underground though, is there? Because like, even if I build a thing underground, like, if it now spawns in the area, she will just destroy it again. It doesn't really fix anything. The thing is that some people have fallen in the void. So that is just a pure loss of Magicore. Plus slimes needing to 100 to evolve. But what I would say is, hey, see if you don't hang out in the end constantly, there's no risk of falling in the void. That's a risk factor right there. You choosing to play in there. Huh. Well, this area is exposed. Oh, I hate that. Funny thing next to you. A guy who lived next to you now spawned in his base. They shouldn't be able to spawn in your base. You can't spawn inside structures, can't you? Build up his base, and your base clean up. Like, I don't think she spawned in the base. Like, that doesn't seem very likely. He had no roof. Okay, in that case, that's his fault for not having a roof in a game that spawns things. And for not putting the appropriate stuff down so that, you know, things don't spawn in your base. Where are we at with our armor? Our armor did upgrade to B rank. Some of it did. Well, I put an ender chest down. Don't know where I put it though. Probably get blown up. No, there it is. Didn't get blown up. Hey. Yeah, I've got an ender chest that thankfully I did put stuff in it before everything got destroyed. I just thought, yeah, I'll just put it on the ground. I'll put it on the floor. That'll be fine. I think I put it like under my craft table or something. But yeah, fix a bit of this really quick. Yeah, it's looking an awful lot more like I actually just need access to it at all times now though, eh? What valuables do I actually have? I've got 1 battle wheel, 1 mass schematic, and a chat book. Oh, the mass schematic though. Oh, I don't have a table anymore, do I? So I can't fucking make the mask. I was gonna make a mask so I get extra EP quicker. Fuck. Before I think we head to the west. In theory, there is... You're a problem. Didn't notice you there, sorry. Anyway, there's apparently a willow tree somewhere to the west. I guess we could go take a look for that, because why not? Give us some new offensive options at the very least, maybe. And I'm kind of curious how, like, actual close it is and stuff. Would also be handy. Oh, someone built a treehouse. Oh. I don't know how far west this is, but if this tree is actually super close, this will be like the closest thing possible I've ever found a tree. Pretty much all the trees, bar I think the first tree I ever found, and the first time I played the game, have been an absolute hassle to get hold of. Problem is, I don't know if it's the, like, I don't know if it's a jungle right next to where I live, or whether it's one further away I'm supposed to be going to. It's not that close. Why are people bringing it up to me then as if it is? You should go to the tree. It's not, if it's not close, how do you think I'm going to get to it without getting killed by something? This tree is good blocks. But okay, so we're not doing that then. Cool. So we're going back home then. I still don't want to walk 2k blocks in an unknown environment when I'm this, you know, not defended. I'm in a position right now where if a certain other world or something spawns a new surface, or has already spawned and stuff, it'll just kill me. So I would rather not risk the little stuff I have. I'd rather just go do some other bits than now. Like, continue my thing for getting netherite. I also apparently need to, like, put my stuff, like, further down underground or something, because apparently if I leave stuff on the surface, people will AFK near my house and get it destroyed. Things. I need to go collect more obsidian and reopen the portal, so I can go back to the nether. I don't exactly have a good quality diamond pickaxe right now, so I still need enchants. Enchants require leather. There's not a lot of leather in this area. We can't substitute the leather for monster leather. That's not how that works, unfortunately. So unless I find, like, an end library, I'm not going to be finding tons of books anytime soon. So I really wish my mana sense would hurry up and get learned. He's so close. Come on. Get learned already, so I don't have to deal with your shenanigans anymore. Now I put her next to your house, right? Now I need this for also an enchant table. So I'm also gathering extra. Realistically, I don't want to go back in the nether until my stuff has at least some enchants on it, because I just need enchants at this point. Alright. We have magic sense now. No longer need to work on that. Now we work on these other skills. Strength and body is a really good one, because that'll actually give me defense. I really appreciate some defense with health being this low. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. If I was not a slime, Thor wouldn't be as bad, but see, because I'm so small. Thor is actually terrible for a small person, I'm realizing more and more. I'm appreciating slower for the early game stuff, because, you know, defensively and offensively and stuff, you know, it lets me fight things that, you know, may have actually been annoying early games. I can do a lot of damage by throwing a brick at things, or even air, knock things away. But because I'm so small, grass is constantly in my way for throwing, and like, okay, it can go through the grass. It's just awkward. So wait, someone said I can use D-rank monster leather for my books. That'd be nice. Can one of them hit him? No, they all stop short. Feck. Wait, what mob drops? Oh, it's freaking deers, isn't it? I was gonna say, what mob drops D-rank monster leather? Pretty sure it's the deers that do that. Eat slime core, stingy. That's one option. Downside, though, is that, like, being small is actually useful for escaping under blocks away from strong things while I'm at, like, this early stage with no HP. The small part is good for my survivability in that regard. It's just terrible in combination with thrower. Because thrower requires me to aim a block and throw it. But you know, in combination with having a ton of stuff in my face all the time. It's just not really the combo you'd really want in life. God, I'm probably gonna have to go across the water or something. I was worried about going near forest in case some of the blade tigers spawn or the direwolves spawn. Actually, direwolves don't really spawn in forest, do they? Direwolves spawn everywhere. Well, feck. There's not much I can do about those when they decide to appear. Best I can hope for is, hey, my armor's a bit better now, so maybe I won't instantly die. Oh, wait. Oh, no, the smaller dog. The not flame dog, the not Cerberus dog. Spawns D-rank. I thought I knew a hostile mob could spawn it. Yeah, did deer even spawn it? I'm beginning to wonder at this point. I've killed a bunch of them and not decided to drop any. Okay. Can we combine in the work table for a book? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. No, there we go. 20k. Analytical appraisal, gravity field, and steel strength have been acquired. Now, while I've never thrown a single punch in this world, analytical appraisal is very nice. Can we disable the vanilla hostile mobs? No, because if I do that, that'll spawn an ungodly amount of the Tensura mods. Well, I'm sure many people would enjoy it. The people brand new to the world getting jumped by 50 leech lizards are not going to enjoy it very much. Or the direwolf increase and all that. No, literally the skeletons that are on because, like, a bunch of people playing in this server, and, you know, certain people are not going to be able to function if there's nothing but the strong mobs on. Hello, Agent Silence was impaled by the stalagmite whilst fighting the elemental colossus. Guessing what? Wait, what? How? Wait, what? The elemental colossus doesn't use any magic or anything. They couldn't have done an earth magic with that. Isn't it supposed to auto TP you to the other side? How did you die? Well, he died via a stagmite killing him. Whilst fighting the elemental colossus. The elemental colossus did not kill him. A stagmite did. The important distinction there is, yeah, the elemental colossus did not actually be the cause of his death. He just was fighting the elemental colossus when it happened to occur. Hello there. Take a quick gander down here, I suppose. In fair odds, it's already been looted. Go take a look. Yellow. Oh, that's awkward. That's even more awkward. No, it's one of the... You can feck off. You got skill steal enabled. But that you mean to other worlders? Then probably. There's a small chance for them to drop their skill when you beat them. This is a mine shaft that overlapped into another mine shaft. Oh dear. Well, this is just awkward all over. Note to players, since Toby just stole all of Aspect's skills. That thing? What? I didn't even know you could do that. I thought you could only make copies of skills. I didn't know you could steal skills. Regen allows you to flat out steal skills, not copy. Is there a way for me to turn it off? I stole its copy. I was starting to believe it was copy as well, to be fair. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. It's a game rule. It's on by default. Skill steal, folks. Wait, so I'm guessing it doesn't steal unique skills though, because like I was told trade's the only way to steal a unique skill, right? Ian doesn't steal uniques, yeah. So I didn't think it would do that. So it's just stealing everything but uniques, which is still, you know, annoying because it's a bunch of skills. Plus, if you had any unique ones like Sage or something like that you'd worked on. Technically speaking, though, yeah, the level up one should come back. God, it's always awkwardly just one bit missing. Alright, just let me get down, feckity feck. Is that the taint stuff? Oh. I mean, the odds of me finding out a thing he said it's not already been looted is insanely low, but you know. Have a quick gander down here. Also, I really would not like to deal with the big man. That'd also be annoying. Don't think I really have the capabilities to deal with him right now, so best avoid him. Hello. Oh, hey, level 30. 14 leather. 3 of that. I don't know how much leather I've got at home. Maybe I've got enough for the bookshelves. I just need sugarcane at that point. Hello. Yeah, if I can just slide under half doors is great. Hello! Uh-oh. Grab all the things. Grab all the things. Quickly now. Quickly. Quick charge. That really doesn't do much for me. I'll take anyway. The odds of me actually using a crossbow, not exactly likely, but you know, kind of love just slipping through the... Oh no. Oh no. Those feckers are here. I don't really think I'm in a position to deal with the big man. Like, I'm pretty sure his Sonic Streak will just kill me. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. It looks like a lost... One of those big, lost cities underground. As cool as that would be. Yeah, aren't those blocks worth a bunch of experience if I break them? Okay, not a bunch of XP, but XP. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It spreads. Kill a mob near us. You're kidding me. Oh, yeah, it spreads the stuff if it does that, doesn't it? Oh, you're annoying. Hey, can your power sensory thing go down a bit? Why am I playing this stuff? I should just leave. There's clearly no lost city here. I'm clearly not gonna find one. If I did find one, it'd be absurdly dangerous to hang around in it. As interesting as this place is, I don't think there's that big city under here. I'ma just get out of here. There's no big city to go for. I'm just playing with fate. I'm letting the guardian thing appear. That guy comes and shrieks on me, it will be game over. Oh, this is much easier than I actually can see in the dark, though. I can see in the dark, I can travel around simpler. Also, okay, I'm gonna go check the source of this stuff that I find around the place, because, hey, what if there is actually a city thing nearby? But I still have a look around. But, you know, I don't expect to find one. Oh! Oh! Oh, that would have been bad. What possessed you to think 1 million is fine for first evolution? Because apparently 100,000 was fine for a first evolution. I don't know what first evolution you're looking at, to be fair. And what line you're on. But all I did is multiply everything by 10. So if it was at 1 million, then that means it was 100,000 originally. Yeah. You may have noticed my goal and objective was to make it so people don't just evolve into their super form super fast. Hence why everything's way more expensive. 4 million for my next evolution. Yeah, the goal was to make it so people can get into their higher forms and can be in their tougher forms. Because the second you get an evolution or two, most mobs in this stop being a challenge, bar like, you know, Hinata and the bosses and things. The goal was to keep people stuck in their more base forms for a little bit longer. It seems to have worked, for the most part. Because at that point, you got to either think of alternative methods for gaining power, or you got to work with people. Yeah, damn it. I just evolved, I feel too strong. It's not, middle game challenge for once you've got, like, you know, over 100 HP. It's like the other welders are scary in the beginning, but they stop being as scary once you've evolved a couple of times. Or like you've got 100 odd HP. Oh, the Magicor hasn't been mined out? It's not. It so hasn't. Like, what? 5,000 by 5,000 is an enormous area. Like, it's been, like, what, a week? People have not mined it all. They might have mined the most obvious spots of it, they have not mined it all. Oh, I hate that. Oh, he's not there. We're good. Go. Go. We're back in the main shaft area. Lucky and just find my way out from here. I really did just get distracted. I came down here and literally just got so distracted all the way down. Like, I literally just nipped down to see if there was any easy chests to grab maybe some more battle wills and things. Because I don't have a lot to barter with people. But that's, like, some of the few things that people might actually want. Gonna barter for nicer things. That might be some of the things worth it. Ow. Well, that's embarrassing. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of our channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the Jonin members, ULQ Vami, Phoenix, Hellfire Dragon, Reaver, Stavern, Autumn Simp, Kingsman, Tobias, Hollow Kitetsu, Franklin Kitsune, Winning Pizza Freak, Old Gut, Asta, Q, and Yun, and our ANBU members, MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.